Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2017 Kawasaki Vulcan S. These are available with and without ABS brakes, that is anti-lock brakes. This is the non-ABS version, as indicated by the lack of ABS decals on the front fender. This one is in a kind of a satin. I'm going to go for it on a flyer. I didn't look up the exact color of this, but it looks like it is probably matte metallic spark black. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that is probably what that color is. So the Vulcan S's, I really love these bikes. There's a few things I like about them. It has our 650cc parallel twin liquid cooled fuel injected motor with 4 valves per cylinder, total of 8 valves, dual overhead cam. And this is a really great motor. We use this motor in the Ninja 650, the new Z650, the Versi 650, and then now the Vulcan S. A little different tuning maybe between those bikes, but basically the same motor, and it is really a great motor. It's very peppy, it's a lot of fun. This bike, performance-wise, has a 6-speed transmission, so it really runs nice, plus that motor, like I said, it's the same motor we use in our Ninja 650, so it does really, really well, and I would put this bike performance-wise up against any of the 750s, 800s, and 900s that are on the market. I think this bike would compare very, very well performance-wise to those bikes. One of the other great features about the Vulcan S is Kawasaki's ErgoFit system. So with the Vulcan S, there are 3 different ErgoFit positions, and there's some combinations between those that you can choose. But basically, there's 3 different seats to choose from. So a reduced reach, a mid-reach, and extended reach. So if you're on the short side, average height, or above average height, you can change the seat to suit you. So obviously that seat's going to let you set more forward or more back, depending on which option you choose. Also, the foot pegs are adjustable, and there's 2 different positions on the foot pegs. So what you've got is a little hole right there, and another one there. So you can, there's 3 different positions for the foot pegs. You can move them back from where they are now, or forward from where they are now. They're in the mid-reach position this moment. And then there's 2 different sets of handlebars. So for the extended reach or reduced reach, we have a set of handlebars that comes back about 1 inch or so to bring the handlebars closer to you. So you can move the foot pegs closer to you if you're short. You can move the seat. The seat would have a seat that lets you set further. It also is lower to help you reach the ground, and a little slimmer through here to make it easier to reach the ground, and you have the handlebars that come back to you. So you really, and this bike, the ErgoFit system, what's cool about it is it'll come tailored to you when you buy it. You don't have to buy anything else. You're not going to get all 3 seats. You're not going to get both sets of handlebars, but you're going to get the one that you need. And so very, very cool system from Kawasaki, their ErgoFit system for the Vulcan S's. And then now these don't come with a passenger seat, but you can add the passenger seat and the passenger foot pegs. And what I've been doing for the folks that are buying Vulcan S's, they want that seat and foot peg option, I've been basically selling them those parts at our cost. So if you're interested in one of these, you want that, we'll make you a deal on the seat and the pegs to get you in it and make it as easy as possible. This is really a great looking bike. I really dig this blacked out look, black muffler, black wheels, the matte finish on the tank, the matte finish on the headlights and the headlight ring, mirrors, handlebar controls, everything. Really, really a great look on this bike. So one of the other features that I like about the Vulcan S is it has alloy wheels instead of spoke wheels. These are, oh geez, I think they're 18-inch rims, 160/60/17 in the back, and then a 170/70/18 in the front. I don't know if you can read that, but and they're radial tires. Got Dunlops on it, Dunlop Sport Max D220 tires, and but I love the radial tires. It's going to give you better handling than your average cruiser out there with a bias ply tire. Of course, like we mentioned, these are liquid cooled. The other thing that I love about this Ninja 650 motor is that this has a cassette type transmission. So what do we mean by that, and what does it mean to you? Well, A cassette type transmission means that the transmission is serviceable without removing the engine from the frame. Most modern day Japanese motorcycles, in order to service the transmission, you've got to completely remove the motor from the frame and then completely tear down the engine to split the engine cases in half to access the transmission gears. This bike has a cassette type transmission, which means that if you remove the clutch cover, remove the clutch, the transmission essentially will pull out the side of the motor, and it's very serviceable. So instead of a job taking a couple of days to do, it can be done in 3 or 4 hours total. So really a fairly easy, much easier process. Not that you'll ever have to do that, because the transmissions in these are very, very strong. But being a motorcycle nerd, it just touches my buttons that it has that. So anyway, one of the things I love about this bike. Underbody muffler really looks cool, has these kind of slots in it, matte black finish. It's good. I love the headlight on these bikes, a really great look on the headlight. Adjustable levers, so you got this little dial on each lever that you can adjust the reach from the grip to the lever on each side. Your ignition switch is here. Here's your instrumentation. So you've got an analog tachometer and then a digital readout for the speedometer, fuel gauge, clock, hour meter, trip meter, and odometer. There's no hour meter. I don't know why I said hour meter, but no hour meter on these, just odometer and trip meter. It does have hazard lights. You can push this button to make all 4 flashers flash, and then it does have a pass light switch. So if you push this little button right up here with your finger, it'll flash the high beam when you're going down the road. Let's see, what else? 6-speed transmission, I think I told you that. But like I said, a big fan of these bikes. They really, really run good, and with the ergo fit, it's a bike that can be tailored to fit you at no extra cost. All right, well, that's a look at the 2017 Kawasaki Vulcan S in this matte, I'm going to guess it's matte metallic spark black. Don't crucify me if I'm wrong. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Lamarck, Texas. Excuse me, we're just south of Houston, about a 30-minute drive from downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you would give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.